G'day guys, welcome to Talking About Sports here with Rahman. Yeah, so not a match to basically be proud about. Definitely Panthers brought the Warriors back down to reality. That game last night for the Warriors was definitely the Warriors of the old. No defense, no tackling, attacking options just poor on the fifth options. I saw a few breakaway tries from a few set plays in the 20 meters that we did get into their half. But yeah, Penrith were basically just the far better side. The Warriors tried to keep them at bay for the first 60 minutes of the game, but it basically came down to the last 20 minutes of that game, and Penrith just showed up. It was 12-8 with 55 minutes played in the game, and 25 minutes the Panthers just went on a rampage. It's good to see the Warriors get that consolation try right at the end. But yeah, just being at the game, it was a bit of a bummer that the boys, could not turn up for the Panthers since they had last played at Mount Smart in 2019. Something I really liked about the Panthers squad, they played in the pink uniform. I really loved that. It's one of my favourite uniforms in the NRL. So they played like the Pink Panthers, creepy, giving them the opportunities to have a sniff. They will take it. The Riff are really, finding ways to get back in the top 8, and they're currently sitting at 6th and 7th at the moment, and potentially could drop down to the 8th spot at the end of round 16. So, the Panthers have actually been on the rise, and their young guns are definitely stepping out with, five or six players missing due to Origin duty, which kicks off, which actually had been played, but the players just didn't decide to back it up for their club this week. So, yeah, in terms of that, there weren't really any standout players for the Warriors. Yeah, I can basically say that game, I was just going there to enjoy it with, company. It was great. But, in all honesty, the atmosphere was just so flat. The people there didn't feel like a Warriors home game. It actually felt like a game away from home. And, if we're having that atmosphere at Mount Smart Stadium, now called Go Media Stadium, it's going to be really tough. And I think the boys just, turned up on the match day, and they basically just thought that this was a game without 5 superstar players for Panthers. This is a game that we know we can put the Panthers to bed. It didn't seem like that from the first 10 minutes of the game. It took about 20 minutes for both sides to finally actually score a try, and that was off the back. Of Tom Jenkins that actually got that breakaway try. So I sit here and wonder, about a month previous to the previous to the Panthers smashing the Warriors on a home ground, they lost away. They lost to the Knights, who, the Knights were playing at Bathurst Stadium, and they turned up and actually beat Penrith that week. So I sit here and wonder, as the competition is getting closer to the end, we've got another 10 weeks left of the competition, another 9 to 10 games for the Warriors. And, the Warriors have some tough games also coming up, but they also have some teams that are in the bottom 8. And those are the games the Warriors definitely want to solidify and win those games. Just on another note with the Warriors, we have potentially lost Dallin Watene as the Lesniak again due to an ankle injury. And we have also lost Marate Niokora. So in the forwards, he is a massive unit for the Warriors. And losing him for however long that the report comes out will be a significant loss already with Mitch Barnett out. Ali Leatua is also out for another couple of weeks, and potentially Rocco Berry in the centres might be available in the next week or two. So, some of those players from reserve grade may actually be given a shot for the Broncos game this coming Saturday. Awesome thing at the game, they acknowledged us Warriors fans that do want to watch the game on Saturday. Sky Sport have actually given us a pass to watch the league next Saturday night at 5 o'clock. It's an all-day pass to watch the league. So for any of those people that do want to watch the Sky Sport game next Saturday night, I do have some passes that if you message me or ask me directly, I can send through the link as well as the code for that particular game. But yeah, just coming back to sum it up, the picks this week have actually been, not the greatest. I picked the Tigers against the Raiders. Fortunately, the Tigers lost at home by 4. I picked the Dolphins as the favourites against the Knights, but the Knights were desperate to win that in Perth, so they won that game. Then the Panthers, obviously unfortunate loss for the Warriors. They just played absolute mud, absolute shit. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. But yeah, that's a quick update on my blog, and we'll talk soon. Kia ora. Bye.